Welcome, welcome. It is my absolute pleasure to have the opportunity to introduce NFTE. There's 3 incredible kids backstage that I can't wait for you guys to meet. But before I do so, I wanted to mention that on the 10th floor is the Gallery of Innovations, where you can meet the companies that are pitching today, along with 20 more companies, wow, that's a lot, that are changing EdTech for the future. So NFTE is an internationally recognized nonprofit that activates the entrepreneurial mindset in young people from under-resourced communities. Let's give a warm welcome to Nia McCarthy and the 3 high school winners, Ricky Trinidad, Felix Santos, and Cheyenne Skuku. Oh, cool name. Okay, so please put your hands together for them. They are the winners of the NFTE Summer Entrepreneurship Program. Nia.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nia McCarthy. I am a 2010 NFTE alumni. As you heard, NFTE's mission is to unlock the entrepreneurial mindset in students from under-resourced communities. The NFTE entrepreneurial mindset is not a switch that will turn all of these students into entrepreneurs, although some of them will become entrepreneurs, like the ones you'll hear from soon. However, the entrepreneurial mindset is a set of skills that prepares these students to succeed in the ever-changing economic landscape in whatever industry they go into. I can tell you from firsthand experience that as a NFTE alum with the entrepreneurial mindset, I did not start my own successful business, although I did fail at some business plans in undergrad. But having this entrepreneurial mindset prepared me for a lot of the challenges that you'll face, whether it's going from high school to college, from college to young professional, and being in the workforce. How do you advocate for yourself for better work, for what you want to do? If the mission of NFTE resonates with you and you'd like to learn more about how to get involved or about what we do, feel free to connect with anyone from NFTE after the session or email us at nymetro@nifte.org. Now, I'd like to introduce you to these young entrepreneurs that all participated in our intensive summer incubator program called Startup Summer. Students.
Hi. Edgar Degas once said, "Art is not what you see, but what you make others see." Let me paint you a picture. Imagine having an artist on site painting at the event that you are a part of. Guests would experience an engaging form of entertainment, and you end up with a professionally done painting on canvas that would capture the spirit and essence of the event. My name is Cheyenne Skuku, and I am the founder and creative director of Events on Canvas, capturing the spirit and essence of your event.
Has anyone ever been job hunting and didn't know where to go or who was hiring? I was in the same position. Last summer, I went throughout the Upper East Side, going into multiple stores, searching to see who was hiring, and I always got the same 3 replies. A, we're not hiring. B, apply online. C, we'll call you back. They never called me back. My name is Felix Santos, and I'm the founder and CEO of InstaJob. InstaJob particularly focuses on connecting local teenagers like myself with small businesses in New York City. What makes InstaJob different is our ability to reach small employers who typically don't use corporate platforms such as Indeed or LinkedIn. Most people get a job through a connection. Why not let InstaJob be that connection? Thank you.
Music is influential. Music is a lifestyle. Music is your voice being heard worldwide. However, up-and-coming hip-hop and R&B artists struggle to find the right support, the right guidance, and the right beat. Months ago, I had that same issue. I couldn't find my sound without inspiration. Find the Right Beat became my inspiration. Find the Right Beat is an online collaborative platform that links you to hip-hop and R&B artists to high-quality producers at the right time. If you can't find your sound, we customize it for you, unlocking a story within a beat. Hi, my name is Ricky Trinidad, and I am Find the Right Beat.
Q&A or something?
Are we good? Oh, great. Oh, Q&A, you're there. Did you turn your mic on?
It is.
Oh, perfect. He's doing Q&A land.
Okay.
All right. For our judges and sharks. Any questions for the startups?
For the connected job, the guy in the middle, can you talk to me a little bit about how you see the marketplace growing and expanding? Number one, going to market to the student, and then also to connecting to these small businesses that are not actually utilizing the larger kind of technologies that are out there, like Indeed and Monster, whatever.
Okay, so like throughout the summer, like during like the start of summer, like the first 2 weeks, we had to like create MVPs, and my first one was to see what businesses actually use my idea and do teenagers have trouble finding part-time jobs. So I surveyed about like 78 students, and 100% of them said they had trouble finding part-time jobs. And then I went through like, I think about like 40 businesses, mostly moms and pop stores. That's like my target market. And they only hired through walk-ins or word of mouth. So for me, I think that's my niche, being able to speak to these small employers instead of going to like these big corporate companies / like McDonald's or H&M.
Just a quick question on the painting. Who gets the painting at the end of the meeting or at the end of the event?
So it's the client that gets the painting, whoever's hosting the event. This is not one where I sell it right at the event. This is something that's prearranged during a pre-event consultation, and then I deliver the piece 1 week after the event.
Cheyenne, just to follow up on that, who are the artists?
So the artist is myself for now, but as I continue to reach out to more wedding and event planners, as they are my target market, I will be getting more business, and I'll soon start to hire other artists. I screen through an interview process where I evaluate your skill, but also your personality to diversify my roster of artists. And my outreach involves recruiting from NYU to School of the Arts, Parsons, and FIT, trying to find that starving artist that is willing to work for my very generous rate. And so far, I have a couple portfolios to review.
I'm sorry, I can't remember your name there on the end.
Ricky Trinidad.
Yes, nice. So just, I'm kind of interested for all of you on this, that along this path, you've probably stubbed your toe, made some mistakes, maybe
definitely.
crashed and burned. Like,
A lot.
what's your crash and burn story thus far, and what did you learn from it?
I'll go. Well, since I started Startup Summer, I just was a regular junior from high school, didn't know what I wanted to do in life, but I always had this love for music. At first, it used to be a regular business that I had, which was Head Charge, and then I literally pivoted to this Find the Right Beat movement. And when I actually was doing this, I was like, you know what? Find the Right Beat became my inspiration off of just through the music and through the people, and I love connecting with people. I'm very social, and I was like, why not start a business and make this possible and just start a movement from here on out? And like throughout the grind and the motivations that I had within the actual incubator, I was like, you know what? I know I'm gonna be somebody. And that's why I started with Find the Right Beat, and now I'm actually dropping music in the 25th. So it's a great accomplishment for me. So, yeah.
I think like being an entrepreneur, you have to be grit. You have to be able to like pivot and persevere, and just overall be persistent. Just because like I went through my business idea was originally an app, that kind of changed to a website. And I remember during like the last week of Startup Summer, some people get selected to attend the Startup Fall. I got selected, and 3 people got chosen to actually pitch to investors and win for $10,000. I wasn't selected because like one of the judges, they didn't believe that I would be able to actually create my business, or like if I do, I'm gonna be crushed by my competitors. So that's something I plan to prove them wrong. And right now I got connected with the Knowledge House when I went to like some conference, the Men of Color for men of color in the business world. And right now we're working on actually creating the website. So yeah.
For me, it was just trying to find a focus with my art, because I always knew growing up I wanted to be an artist. And I've had many people tell me I'm going to fail at life, I can't do art, I have to be a STEM major or something like that. And I'm like, no, I don't have to. I mean, I love science, but I wasn't going to do that. I wanted to prove these people wrong. And so far, I have been proving people wrong. I was able to combine that drive and that motivation of people telling me these things with my love for art and also attending boring events. So, just combine all of that together, and Events on Canvas was born.
Okay, thank you so much. What beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you. Everyone, please give a huge round of applause for Cheyenne, Felix, and Ricky. Super great. And Nifty, and Nia McCarthy.